Welcome into another edition of the Big 12 Minute alongside Wendell Barnhouse. I'm Mitch Gerber, and Wendell, hard to believe, but week 6 of the 2015 football season already.
Second weekend in October, and before we know it, it'll be November, and all those big games we're looking forward to.
It's crazy, but let's not waste any more time. Oklahoma State and West Virginia, a big-time matchup again this weekend. Oklahoma State, a team that's 5-0 on the year. Is this their toughest test yet this season?
I think it will be, because the last 2 weeks they really kind of got away with escaping with wins on last-second field goals, and this will be a tough game because it's in Morgantown, it's at night. That's always a crazy place when they're playing a night game. Carl Joseph, the great safety for West Virginia, out for the season. He tore up his knee in practice this week, and Oklahoma State is without Ryan Simmons, a veteran middle linebacker. He also is out for the season with a knee injury. The thing is, with Oklahoma State, their defense has really kind of saved them these last 2 games. They lead the nation in sacks and tackles for loss. I think they're really going to get after Skyler Howard, the quarterback of West Virginia, who got sacked 7 times last week. So I think this game is going to come down to which defense plays the best.
Well, that matchup is going to begin at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can catch it on ESPN2. Up next, we're going to preview one of the most historical matchups in all of sports. Don't go anywhere. You're watching today's Big 12 Minute.
An athletic scholarship extends way beyond athletics. Many of today's athletes would never be able to attend college without an athletic scholarship. Today, 1 in 5 student athletes are first-generation scholars. Student athletes graduate at a higher rate than the rest of the student bodies, and they graduate with less debt. Athletic scholarships are second only to the GI Bill in providing access to a college education. The Big 12 Conference, making champions for life.
Welcome back to today's Big 12 Minute. Wendell, Oklahoma and Texas going to be our next matchup. Oklahoma, team that's ranked 10th in the nation. A lot of people are saying this one's already over. Is that the case?
Well, you know, in 2013, a similar situation. Oklahoma was really rolling. They had won at Notre Dame. They were playing a Texas team that nobody thought was going to do much. And Case McCoy led Texas to an upset. And Bob Stoops reminded his players this week about that game. I don't think that Texas has enough to beat Oklahoma, but I don't think this is going to be as big a blowout as people think it's going to be. I think Texas is obviously a team with a lot of problems right now. They're 1-4, but if you want to galvanize a team and try to get them back on the right track, just go play a big rival in a great venue like the Cotton Bowl. I think that Texas will show up and play well.
That one's going to begin at 11 a.m. Central Time on ABC, a primetime matchup early on in the afternoon on Saturday. But that's going to do it for this edition of the Big 12 Minute alongside Wendell Barnhouse. I'm Mitch Gerber. Thanks for watching.